most of us, were teenagers at one point in our lives. For me, that was the 90s, and most teenagers go through some teen angst, so I dug through some stuff, and my goodness, I found some. So I'll share with you tonight. Some of it may be a bit angsty. So the day is done. All is lost, nothing won. Too much pain to cut away. Can't we live another day? Terror sits cold in one's heart. We know where it comes from. We know where it starts. With an angry look to a closely clenched fist. An uncle's friendly hug turned into a passionate kiss. So say the girls who can't ever cry. Why fucking why? So very angry, but so very scared. Can't be good if they make us bad. Fucked if you do and fucked if you don't. Literally. The doctor's eyes accuse you. Your family screams unbelieving. You close your eyes in pain and confusion. And this, say the girls who can't ever cry, is the hell in which we live. If we're lucky. If not, then we die. Samantha, one of the girls who can't ever cry. No matter how much the burns do hurt. Who can't ever cry, even when her cousin rapes her and her family stares but refuses to see. Who can't ever cry, even when the doctor looks at it with a blameful eye at a 13-year-old. Who can't ever cry, and is afraid of people who care. So she runs to the ones who don't. A tear falling from an angel's heart. But no one gives a shit anymore. And so the dawn of another day greets the child. Cold, hard gray mixed with soft black. But as we look at the changes in the eyes of the girl, we see the strained confusion of all the years. Lost in a void, she screams, but is not heard, for silence surrounds the lonely heart. The clouds soften and turn pink with the first rays of Father's sun. But the softening tones are only in the clouds, for the heart is still filled with ice. The smell of the trees change as the sun hits every leaf and needle. We watch the beams as they twist and tumble, making us aware of the slight breeze. We find the lethargic ease the girl hides behind, addictive. We watch as people on the outside of a window. We have no reaction to the emotions that are flying on the wind, alone and unthought about. Always alone, but surrounded by many, as endlessly I trip through the spiderweb of consciousness, barely able to stay afloat as a large purple bubble of fluff. Filled with frightful imaginings, the girl screams with the voice of a hag. Looking in the mirror, I see nothing but solid air. I am the incense that floats up to the gods, and my tears are the rain that water the grass. There's a wrathful gentleness that covers my words. Masks with smiles hide my face. A cacophony of voices tumble through my head, sitting still in silence, singly snipping threads. The whole, the everything, the nothing. Completely cogitating candy apples, with deep thoughts to newborn light. Running wild without moving a muscle. Flying across oceans while staying locked in my mind. Beauteous bitching accomplished affirmatively. Sum dea, alleen op de wereld. But mortal and crowded to death, twirling, twisting timely to tunes all but forgotten. Drunk on more than life. Maker of meanderings, crazed colors dance around my soul, flowing, flipping, smiling, slipping into a darkness so clear I can see a path to the sun. Part of the breath I breathe in, nothing of what I breathe out. A simple knot of tangled contradictions. So real, I am almost tangible. So far away, I am not.